What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze here. We are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. And also, you guys had incredible luck for your summons for the anniversary. Now, this is going to be a post summon video, I guess, because all these summons were done off camera. And yeah, it's gonna be a compilation so of part 1 and part 2 of the anniversary. Now, spoilers, I did pull here 5 out of 6 LRs. So you guys comment down below and let me know which character I did not pull before the end of the video. Now, of course, as standard, we are always going to go ahead and crack the code. Now, I did actually use here, most of my stones were free to play. You guys will see I only had here 151 Dragon Stones. And that's because I've been doing all the events I've been saving for the anniversary. So you can see here that I got pretty lucky. I was hoping that we got a new animation, but we got here the Piccolo and Gohan. But the new summon animations are actually really cool, and I do like it when Dokkan does implement these new animations. So we actually get here a double crack screen. Oh, we do get a double crack screen, but unfortunately it's the Puff. So we do guaranteed featured character. But unfortunately, it's not going to be a new character. We actually get here the LR Goku and Vegeta, which, if I remember correctly, from the Future Saga, right? Let's see here. Yeah, so we do get here Goku and Vegeta. Which, again, you know, I'm only going here with 150 Dragon Stones. And the reason why is because, again, these were from the event. So, Infinite Dragon History event, Extreme Super Battle Road, Super Battle Road stages, and so on and so forth. Some Red Zone stages here as well. Now, I decided not to do all the events, and the reason why is because we have 6 LRs for the anniversary, which is pretty crazy. So, I only used about like half of the events, which gave me about 150 Dragon Stones. And again, I was just saving those events for the anniversary banners, right? Because it could be pretty brutal. Now, what was I gonna say here? Yeah, so mostly of these summons are being composed of free-to-play stones. I did go ahead and use some tickets here. I did buy some tickets, but most of my stones are going to be here free-to-play. But again, yeah, this is going to be a compilation. So, so far, I mean, I got pretty lucky. I would say overall, I probably spent around, like, maybe at most 800 Dragon Stones, and I was actually able to pull most of the anniversary LRs, which I'm actually very happy. So this summon right here, we start off with the Vegito one, and I really wanted Vegito, and we do get here a Super Vegito animation. Now, I don't believe it's a guaranteed new LR, but it is a guaranteed feature, which I'm pretty sure is the case here. So it is nice to see, you know, a nice revamp of the Vegito animations. And when it comes to these anniversary summons, I do kind of am hyped more. Oh, we actually got the LR7 anniversary LRs. Oh, we actually got here Super Saiyan Broly, which is actually a very good pull because my Broly is now at 79%. Because if you guys remember, I did pull an extra copy of Broly with a single summon, which is pretty crazy. But when it comes to these new anniversary summons, I am much more hyped about whatchamacallit here, of getting the new animations. So I did go ahead and buy myself another 150 Dragon Stones. So this one was actually paid for, and I didn't do any events. So this was actually another 154 Dragon Stones. So far we're roughly about 300 Dragon Stones in to try and pull the new character. Now I do believe here for Vegito, I did pull him off camera because I did do one more rotation, but I didn't record it. So this was kind of a dud summon. But when it comes to, again, to these new anniversaries, I'm actually much more hyped of getting the new guaranteed featured animation, which I believe is like the Shenron from whatchamacallit here, Shenron from Super Dragon Ball, right? Or Dragon Ball Super, sorry, I should say. That I know is a guaranteed new LR or guaranteed new character. Instead of getting, of course, Goku Black or Zeno, right? Those characters, I mean, those animations are nice to have, but I'm much more hyped seeing the new guaranteed character LR animation. So we did pull here another Goku and Vegeta, which, again, I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna get their EZA this anniversary. I might be wrong, but they should be getting their EZA. Because, again, they're just not very usable in this new content of Dokkan. Because they're about 3 years old, right? And if you're a new player in the game of Dokkan, you pull these characters, they are good, but they're just not as good in, like, whatever new content that we're playing right now for Dokkan, for sure. Especially Ultimate Red Zone. So of course now we have Beers without any Whis, which of course is, you know, very, very annoying. But I was actually happy to see here the new animations as far as the Goku screen, where he goes from base to Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb goodbye thingy. Um, so yeah, so now we actually go here to the second banner. This is actually going to be the tickets right here. So I had no more Dragon Stones, so I decided to go ahead and of course use the summon tickets, which I did buy the premium only for that banner. So we do get a solo Krillin, which is actually really, really nice. And here we go here, Super Saiyan Blue, which is really, really cool to see. And again, Dokkan just doing a very good job here. So as far as my Dokkan account, I actually have been playing Dokkan, as I mentioned in my previous video, but I haven't been doing any posts. So the banners I did summon on was, of course, Super Good. That banner I definitely summoned on, which I got really lucky. I think I pulled him on like the first 3 multis. And I also summoned on the Gotenks banner, so I do have a copy of Gotenks. And I also did summon on the Jiren / Gotenks banner, where I did pull Jiren on a single, which was pretty crazy. So I was happy with that. I did also summon on the Dragon Ball Heroes banner because that's like a must summon, but I decided not to do any content because again, work was just pretty crazy. We did actually pull here a Gohan, which is my first copy, so I'm actually very happy. We have LR Vegeta here as well, which I'm probably sure he's going to Easy A. But that's good because I only had him at 69%, but now we have him at 79%. So this was not a bad pull, just because we did pull 3 LRs, where 2 of the 3 I actually needed copies. So that was actually pretty good. So now we move here to the other ticket summons. And here we got pretty lucky, because I believe this is where I pull one of the new LRs here. So again, I got pretty lucky overall considering how many LRs there is in this banner. But yeah, as I was saying before, I didn't summon for Lord Slug, I didn't summon for Master Roshi, and I didn't summon for one more character. I believe it was Vegeta, right? So Vegeta I didn't summon for either from the Planet Namek saga. Just because those characters, I mean, I didn't feel like I really needed them. And again, I want to save as many stones for the 10-year anniversary banners, right? So again, luckily I did save all those events for this whatchamacallit here, for this anniversary, because again, I didn't want to spend that much money on this anniversary. So now we come to our last ticket. We actually have here whatchamacallit here, 18 and Android 17, which of course means a guaranteed character. Now we do actually go here Ultra Instinct. So I'm not sure if Ultra Instinct means you actually get a guaranteed new character. Probably not. But we did actually pull one of the new LRs, which of course is going to be Vegeta. So at this time I was actually really, really hyped. But then like 3 days later, when Shu did a video, or the whole Dokkan community was doing like a video, they were saying that he was actually the worst LR out of the whole bunch, which I was kind of down. But was really happy that we actually pulled up on our last ticket summon, so that was really, really clutch. So thank you, Dokkan. So now we move here to Goku. Now I believe these stones were also half of these stones were actually free to play, because the other stones came from the first place, right? So again, half of these were free to play, but we had enough here to do a full rotation. So I don't know if we actually pull Goku here, but it would be really nice if we actually do pull Goku, which I hope we do. Let's see here. So now we go to our second multi, and Vegeta and Trunks. Is this a fusion? Let's see here. It is a fusion. All right, Super Vegeta. Oh, she base Vegeta. Okay. Very, very nice. Now, I was happy that we actually did pull Vegeta, but I was, again, a little bummed out that we didn't get any special animation for the LR. So I was not too happy about that. Like, I was happy, but also I wanted to be like a new animation. So we did pull here Vegeta, so that's pretty good. Now, word on the street is that the new Goku and Frieza are actually the worst LR. So we'll have to see here. We did pull an LR, but fortunately it's Krillin and Gohan. I know they had their Easy A, but I'm not sure if they're actually very good. Oh, here, oh, there we go. And then we get Zeno. All right, so this made my heart really, really happy, because now we have here a new character. Now, I wasn't too sure if this meant I was getting the new Goku or Vegeta, just because, again, we have two LRs, right? Carnival LRs. So I wasn't too sure if I was getting Goku or Vegeta. But, as spoilers alert, we do actually get here Goku, which I was super, super happy, because thank God. I really want a copy of the Goku. Alright, and then there we go. We actually get here Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So again, pretty lucky, because again, half of these zones were free to play. So now we get our, and actually it was on the last 50 multi-summons, so pretty happy with that. And then now we go here with another multi. Now, it would have been crazy if we actually got back-to-back Goku, but I believe we still put an LR in this one, but I believe it was LR Baby, if I remember correctly. Alright, and again, another Ultra Instinct, which is really cool to see here. So that means we are getting multiple SSRs, I believe. So we get Ice Shenron, Nova Shenron. Who else do we get here? There has to be at least 2 more SSRs, right? Alright, we got Gohan. We got Chiaotzu. And then we have here King Cole. Oh, LR Baby. So we actually only get here 2, I guess, SSRs in this multi-summon. But we did get here LR Baby. Alright, so far we're about 450 Dragon Stones in. So now we're actually going to move here to part 2 of the anniversary. And again, we have here 200 Dragon Stones. Now, these were going to be free to play. But I did also use here the tickets here as well. And these are actually going to be here the Ton of Thanks tickets, because we do have your semi-tickets. So I decided to use all my resources on Gogeta at this point. And then if anything, I'd move on to the Carnival banner, just because the Dokkan Fest banner has much more value compared to the Carnival for my account. So I decided to use all my resources on the Gogeta banner. Alright, so we have here Krillin. Of course, we have Whis, but no Beerus. I get so annoyed when I see Whis without a Beerus or Beerus without a Whis. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it just triggers me each time I see that animation. Because I just want to get that guaranteed, new character, right? Alright, so I don't think we pull anything. We pull Topo, which Topo is whatever, right, at this point. Very good EZA, by the way. But, it is what it is. I do have a copy of Topo, also. And I do have a copy of Frieza. I forgot how I pulled Topo, but I know Frieza I got it from the Baba Shop. But so far, I'm only missing like maybe 3-4 characters ever since the Worldwide Celebration. Alright, we got Tora, and we got Super Saiyan Goku. This Goku still does not have an EZA, so I'm hopefully when we get another future celebration, this Goku is going to get an EZA, because he is long overdue for an EZA. Unless I missed it, but he still didn't have an EZA, which is pretty crazy. Alright, so we have here Super Saiyan Goku. And I'm not too sure what goes after Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, we actually did pull a Beerus, which is actually really nice. So I'll definitely take that. I believe this Beerus is really good, but I haven't used him yet, and I haven't seen his card details. So we'll just wait and see here. But we did pull a Beerus, which is actually really nice. And now we have here 3 more chances to hopefully pull something. Which, of course, is a new LR. Or, of course, you can also go here for another Beast Gohan, because mine's only 55%. So we do get here a back-to-back guaranteed featured SSR, because that was Goten and Trunks. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, so we actually get here another Beerus. Alright. So Beerus, is that all we get? Was a Beerus? It probably is. Alright, so we have Beerus at 69%, which is fine. Oh, we also get here Baby, which is my first copy. But GT Bosses is probably still in, like, the worst tier of categories. Alright. So let's see here. So we have here, I believe, in our second last multi with a ton of tank tickets. Alright, do we get anything here? I don't believe so. Oh, we got the Doria. Alright, that's pretty cool. So I'll lock him up because he's my first copy. And now we go to our last ton of tank ticket summons. And we do get here 18 and Android 17 again. Alright, so we are guaranteed another featured character. Alright. And I don't know what goes after Super Saiyan. So if you guys let me know down below what happens after Super Saiyan, that'll be pretty nice. But I do believe we do pull something very nice here. We did get here LR Zamasu. I think Fusion Zamasu is still pretty good because of his damage reduction, even though it's about a year old. But I believe we also pull here another LR, which I believe is Beast Gohan here, right? It should be Beast Gohan. It is Beast Gohan, which is a really good pull considering we pulled him for free. So I'll definitely take that. And there we go, take a screenshot. And so now my Beast Gohan is at 69%. So now we move on to the free-to-play stones, which I have here above roughly 200 Dragon Stones. Again, there's a lot of events I haven't done, and I decided to kind of spread those events here to not do all of them because I didn't want to use all my Dragon Stones. All right. Oh, at this point here, by the way, I forgot I did pull again Vegito. If I didn't mention it before, I did pull Vegito off camera, which I'll put a screenshot towards the very end. All right. So here comes our second multi. We have here guaranteed featured. We have here Goten and Trunks. Now, fortunately, we didn't get any animation on this one, so I was like, okay, maybe we get like a double crack screen. So there we go. There's one. Oh, we actually didn't get a second one. So I was like, oh man, this sucks. This means we're not getting anything new here. Alright, I was actually surprised to see Pan. That was pretty crazy. And of course, we got these guys here as well. Alright, so now I'm just ripping through it. We have here 100 Dragon Stones left. Goku, the Lone Warrior. Alright. No Zeno, no nothing. Alright, there we go. And what do we get here? Alright, we have Tien. And Master Roshi. And then Trouser. Okay. So now we have our free multi. And I'm like, oh man, please. Give me at least a new animation. At this point, I was really annoyed because I wasn't getting any new animations. And then, long and behold, we get Gogeta. So I'm not too sure if this is a guaranteed you get Gogeta. But it was nice to finally get a new animation. So I was actually really happy with that, getting a new animation. And it's on the free multi here as well. So it was nice to see that. And boom, just like that, we get the new LR. Really, really hype because I only had like 200 Dragon Stones left as far as free to play. And we pulled Gogeta on the last free multi, which is really, really nice. So now we can actually go ahead and go to the second banner and maybe pull one of the new LRs here, right? Because I do have here 50 Dragon Stones left. And now it's pretty clutch that we pulled Vegeta on the last multi, free multi. So there we go. So now we have 53 Dragon Stones, and then I go, of course, here on the second banner right here. I do believe I do buy extra stones here to try and complete the rotation. And I actually decided to crack the code on Frieza because I thought Frieza was better than Gohan, but the long behold, he's not. So we did get a Krillin here. So I was like, oh my goodness, do we get a new LR, right? One multi in a dream. And if I pulled Frieza, I was going to end this banner right here. But I don't think we actually pull any of the new characters. Yeah, we actually did pull here LR Easy Gohan, which is getting his Easy A. And it's actually pretty good just because I had him at 90%. So now I have him fully rainbowed just in the nick of time because he is getting his Easy A. So that's really, really cool. All right. And then there we go. So this is where I believe I get some more free-to-play stones. I did decide some more events. And I also did buy 2 more packs here as well. So we have another chance here of hopefully pulling some more characters. All right, so there we go. And yeah, we're just going to complete the rotation. And then hopefully we get the new characters. If we don't get one more new character, then that's probably it for the summons. Because again, I want to go as free to play as much as possible. All right, so there we go. So we have one more multi. All right, so we have this. This was new. I didn't know Pan was here. We have Pan, Piccolo, and Gohan, which was pretty pog. Again, I don't know if it means it's a guaranteed, you know, featured character, new character. But then, oh, it's actually a double crash screen. Okay. But it was nice to see another new animation finally. All right. So who do we get here? We have to get someone. Oh, we got Broly. This was actually a really good pull. Broly is still really, really good. So I guess that answers my question. We also got here Rosie Kokutsa and Ribrianne, which is my first copy, so I'm actually really happy with that. So we actually got a double win on this multi-summon, which is really, really nice. Double LR. Alright, so I do take a screenshot right there, and then I lock them up. Yeah, it's my first copy, I realize. Really nice animation, as far as the card art, sorry. Alright, and now we move to our free one right here. And I was kind of complaining that we're not getting any new animations. Again, I see Whis without Beerus, and I'm just kind of triggered right here. But luckily, this kind of shocked me right here. I believe we got the Super Dragon Balls. So yeah, right there, boom. We actually ended off on a really nice note. Because again, there we go with the Super Dragon Balls. Really, really nice to see. And again, another last multi effect, right? So really happy with that. And so basically, we pulled everyone except for Freeze at this point. Alright, so there we go. And I was super stoked. And again, I was actually hoping to get Frieza, but we actually get here Gohan, right? Which should be turning up right about here. Yeah, there goes Gohan. And lucky that actually worked in my favor because Gohan is not the worst LR at the whole anniversary. So, really happy with that. So, that's going to be a video, my boys. Let me know what you guys think. And hopefully your summons went super well. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below, and let me know down below what you guys got. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!